Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Times4 podcast, the first episode of the podcast that hopefully isn't cringe. I'm here with Rory Petro, which is his first episode of the podcast that will be going online, hopefully, and Dennis. Our guest today is Ruins. Sit back, eat your popcorn, and have a good time, hopefully.
Bro. You just degraded my intro, bro.
Look, I tried, okay? I tried.
Bruh. Anyways.
Ross sound effect number 5.
So, welcome to the podcast, Ruins, and welcome to our newest member, Petros, who's here replacing Holmes for the time being.
Yeah.
He's our replacement boy for whenever we don't have anyone, or well, when any of us aren't here.
He's also the guy.
I had to be Rory, but like...
I am Holmes.
He's also
it's Holmes, guys. I'm sorry,
Right,
Holmes had puberty.
He's also the guy from...
I can't hear the Australian-ness.
Yeah, I can't hear it
Holmes
either.
went through puberty.
He's the guy from Spy Kids 3, fun fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the guy from Spy Kids 3.
He's like literally the guy.
He's literally the guy. Well, except that he's alive.
Yeah, and as Ganger also said, we have our guest Ruins here.
Yeah. Not the big gay ruins with 2 O's.
Not big gay ruins, it's epic ruins.
Yeah, epic ruins. Bruh moment.
Bruh moment.
Yeah.
Bruh moment.
So, yeah, it's great to have you here, Ruins.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here for my first time.
For your first time.
Alright, what do we want to talk about today?
Anything on your
I do have a
minds?
topic I do want to talk about, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Start.
Alright, so, on Twitch a few days ago, Alinity,
Yeah,
she
thumb.
tossed her cat, right?
She yeeted her cat behind her fucking head.
Yeah, I remember
Probably
that.
hurting it or something.
I
And then
know
also
this.
there's leaked footage of Alinity's feeding her cat vodka through kisses.
I know about that. Alinity did respond to these claims.
well, there's actual footage of her just throwing her cat away, which
Really,
no matter
it
what
sparked
way.
PETA's attention.
You
It
guys are
sparked
acting as if that's weird.
Yeah.
It sparked like two big things.
That's mine, yeah.
Corporations.
Yes,
like
that's
PETA
mine.
and shit. But
Yeah, two big
not that
corporations,
Twitch is
PETA
not
and
gonna
Killer
remove
Keemstar.
Twitch isn't gonna remove her, even though there was a guy who had a catfish that literally jumped out of his hands, and he's banned from Twitch.
Yeah, I think that's complete bias. Like, I'm convinced, and Keemstar tweeted about this too, but I'm convinced that Twitch is kind of sexist, I guess, because the female streamers make more money than the men streamers do.
Well, yeah, all these girl streamers.
Yeah, like Alinity, for example.
Well, I mean, if you want to look at this from a perspective business side,
Yeah.
what they're doing is that they know that they're protecting the big people and hurting the little.
So all in all, just nobody wins except for Twitch.
That's what I mean. Every place is biased though to a point. If you
Well,
think
yeah,
about
of course, every place
Yeah.
is biased, but I think Twitch is the most biased, I guess, because like Dennis said, someone's catfish jumped out of their hands and they got banned, but Alinity literally yeeted her cat and fed it vodka at one point, and she's still a partner
Wait.
of Twitch.
How did she get a cat to drink vodka?
Let me.
Alright, so
Um,
she drank vodka and then she kissed her cat.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but the point is, it did happen.
Either way, that's zoophilia, so arrest
Wait,
her.
and the cat? How did the cat drink?
No, there was vodka on her
Vodka.
lips. There was vodka on her lips, I guess, and the cat accidentally licked it.
Yeah, there was vodka on her lips, and the cat was licking that up.
Yeah, I'm convinced that was an accident in some capacity, because, I don't think anyone would intentionally
It
give their
really
cat
wasn't,
vodka.
because she was making a kissy face to the cat, so...
Well, yeah, but then again, it was vodka. It's not exactly, you don't exactly act normal after you drink it, right?
Well,
It's
if you want
alcohol.
to talk about...
It's not like she put vodka in the cat's bowl or anything.
Look, trust me.
True.
I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying that, probably wasn't intentional as people are making it out to be.
Yeah,
If you guys
no,
want to
but...
talk about biasness, let's talk about YouTube, because
Exactly.
a while ago YouTube actually did say something about, hey, it's Black History Month, support our black creators.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, I think I remember that.
I don't think that's bias. I think that's
I think
corporate.
that's supporting black creators.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
Well, no,
YouTube is biased because of they didn't ban, but Logan Paul filmed a dead person, and
Yeah.
From the
his
dead
channel's back up and going fine now. But
from the dead person.
yeah, it's just
I still don't see the problem with throwing your cat across the room.
I mean, like, she could have potentially hurt it. I mean, she didn't, but, like, she could have.
Alright, also, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why most people are upset at Lindy. I think she deserves it, and she did address it. It's clear that she learned, at least apologize for what happened. Whether or not she learned from it is a different question.
Yeah, wasn't she the person that was like, "Can we copy strike PewDiePie?"
Yeah, same person.
Yeah, she's the one that actually did copy strike PewDiePie.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Epic fail.
Yeah, and yeah, it's like
Even though it was a false DMCA claim.
and somehow she's still a really successful creator just on all platforms.
Okay, Jake and Logan Paul, for instance, especially Logan Paul, said some really unepic shit.
Yeah, it's clear that they're biased.
But like, no, hold on. He hasn't like made any false like copyright claims, and like, in my eyes, what he did is worse. Don't get me wrong.
Of course.
But like, I get like, if he were to do stuff like that, I think YouTube would like eventually do like, all right, fuck you. We're just only gonna support your brother and Lele Pons now.
Yeah.
But with Twitch, it's titties make the cash, and
And they just
don't get me wrong. Hold on, don't get me wrong. Like, if I had titties, if I was these girls, I'd do the exact same thing because it makes mad cash.
Of course.
Yeah.
So like, I don't blame them for doing it, but I blame like the people for supporting it.
What if
that
I'm a
is
communist
cringe.
and don't care about money?
Well,
Communism detected on American soil.
Communism detected. Degenerates like you should be what was it? Nailed to a
Hanging
cross?
on the cross.
Degenerates like you should be put on a cross, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Bruh.
I haven't
Alright.
played the game in a while.
But
so-
if you want me to say something, Pro Gamer J is doing worse than Logan Paul.
who
Because
is that?
he's the cunt that I think he did the Ouija board at 3 a.m. things with
Oh,
like,
the
Jay,
Erica
are you
thing.
talking about J Station?
yeah, J Station, not Pro Gamer J. I'm sorry if
I don't know.
I don't know
Is
what
he
you
the one
guys
that
are talking about. Etika is alive and well in Serbia.
yeah. Was he the
No,
one
he-
that actually did it, or was he the one that was like, bro, that was like,
he
like,
baited it, but he's done a lot of mocking of
Yeah.
dead people in the past.
Yeah, he didn't
Okay,
actually.
okay.
Like I'm
Real
pretty sure he
quick,
did
though.
Stan Lee.
Yeah, sorry.
I know he did Mac Miller. I know he did XX Natacion.
Yeah, he did XXX.
You wanna know who I
Yeah,
think is? Actually, no. You go on, Rory. Sorry.
No. There, because I know there was this other guy that I forgot who, because they're just, I don't care that much, but there was a different person that actually did do that, and then like when J Station or whatever, he's like baiting it. Baiting it is more like he changed the title as well, so it's like, yeah, sure, you baited it at the beginning to get the clicks and the views and shit, but like,
No, it's like that one thing that Jake Paul did. He had it where that like don't show this video to your parents or something with like a very sexualized thumbnail, but then
Yeah.
changed it to a different thing.
All I can think of for that is I know Jake Paul in 2018 made a video titled "I Lost My Virginity" or something like that.
Yeah,
and-
that one. That one.
Yeah, I imagine that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't support the Paul this at all. Like, I think that was just kind of weird and uncalled for. Oh, by the way, did y'all hear Logan Paul's bird got eaten
By what?
what?
by another
By
dog?
me, I ate his bird.
Did it taste like chicken?
No, it tasted like shit.
Well, that's.
Did you eat it raw or did you cook it?
It tasted like shit because it had Los Angeles air in it.
Petro is a dog confirmed.
Well, alright, anyways, okay, but what actually happened to his bird?
From what I understand, it was eaten by a dog. I don't know what dog. It's like he got eaten.
Got him.
All I can say is that dog is a maverick.
I I bet he didn't film his dead bird though, because that would be very disrespectful.
Filming
It is
like
disrespectful.
No, he
dead
has to
bird
wait
at
till the
3
dog
a.m.
shits it out.
But like,
Simple.
like,
He's gonna film dog shit and then
like-
go like, bro.
like even as someone who doesn't like Logan Paul, I do kind of feel bad for him because it's his pet. Like nobody deserves
He's
to lose
done
their
worse.
pet. Obviously,
He's done worse to other
trust
people.
Me, look, trust me. I'm not saying Logan Paul's a good person because he's not, but at the same time, nobody really deserves to lose their pet. It's like I can sympathize, I guess.
Yeah,
No, I don't feel bad for Logan
It's
Paul.
really
I feel
hard
bad
for
for
me
his
I don't know. I
bird.
mean, Logan didn't do anything to harm the bird ever, as far as we know. So
Yeah, no, but I don't feel bad for Logan. I feel bad for his bird because it got fucking eaten by a dog.
He
apparently.
laughed
obviously, I
at a
feel
dead
bad
man.
for the bird. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel more bad for the bird than I do for Logan, obviously, because Logan clearly is, I guess, a fan of death. You could say, okay, that was a little uncalled for, but the fact still stands.
Right.
I feel more bad for the bird than I feel bad for Logan. But at the same time, the Logan still had an attachment to the bird, and it's like what I'm trying to get at is that Logan Paul didn't deserve to lose his bird. I guess.
All right.
Yeah,
Next
I'm-
topic:
Yes.
Twitter for Android.
Twitter for
Wait,
Android.
what?
The Twitter
new
redesign.
layout.
I
It's
don't.
it's disgusting. It make me throw up in the back of my throat and then in my mouth.
I remember I tweeted
I couldn't
on.
find the tweet button.
I tweeted that I didn't know what was up with this redesign thing since it looked the same for me, but I realized that it was on PC only, and then I went on Twitter for PC and
That's
realized what is this? Like it,
I
like there are some things that it
this.
does right, and then everything else is just wrong. Like for example, there's now a bookmarks button on PC, which apparently wasn't there before, but like still,
Now how
it's
am I gonna save my porn?
well, I mean, at least you can benefit from that somehow, but like it just overall looks freaking stupid compared to before. I cannot get used to this
And
design.
there's two like black bars on either side of it. Like they didn't fill up the whole page.
Oh, really? For me, it's just. Oh wait, no, I'm not in dark mode actually. Let me see if
It's like they're trying to make it cinema. Like, watch our
Right.
Twitter. It's at the cinema now.
it's kind of. Weird.
Mobile users
It looks
rise
like-
up.
I think it's safe to assume that this is kind of weird.
It's like they tried to make it look like mobile Twitter.
Yeah, it does, but not in a good way.
Like, does
Mobile
have the
users
bars?
rise. Mobile users rise.
Can we agree that?
We were-
Can we agree that?
We were outnumbered for so long, but now we must rise up.
Guys, can we
We shall
agree that dim?
rise.
Can we agree that dim is the best dark mode on Twitter and not lights out mode? I don't like lights out mode.
Wait, what happened in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong.
Yeah, there's a trending hashtag "Pray for Hong Kong."
wasn't
I don't
there
see
a-
anything about that.
Wasn't there an arsonist? No, not an arsonist.
Probably.
Attack on a gay pride parade.
Oh, there's people getting like hit by sticks and stuff on us. What the heck? I'm seeing the video right now. There's like group of people hitting like another group of people with sticks on an escalator.
That's
You should get bigger
interesting.
sticks that hit them back.
Yeah.
What is going
I don't have
on?
them back. That just causes more problems.
Is it like that Spanish tomato fast?
You're right, they should kill them instead.
Yeah. Get stick with stone. They're revolving.
Get stone sticked?
This is evolution of man.
They said it's a tension between Hong Kong and China.
Hong Kong and China. When those two get together, nothing good comes out of it.
Is that the country where
Oh my gosh, there's more of it happening on like a subway.
Is this a
Like,
Hong Kong
with
like
sticks
in,
hitting other people? What is going on in the world?
Is it like Hong Kong like vying for independence, or is it China trying to integrate Hong Kong into China
I
more?
think it's Hong Kong versus China.
I love how right when
Well,
we
yes,
mentioned.
that's. Well, I mean, I gathered that much information, but I want to know why.
I love how right when we mentioned the Twitter redesign, Ruins went on Twitter and tweeted about it. It's
God damn it!
Bruh.
Hold on.
I'm on to you, Ruins. I'm on to you. How to switch? And then the odd ones out just tweets how to switch Twitter back to 2005 layout, and like I'm kind of curious actually, how do you do that?
Don't watch it now because we're recording the.
Oh no, I'm
podcast.
not watching anything. He tweeted it out. He tweeted out the words "How to switch Twitter back to 2005 layout."
Bruh.
Okay, thank you, Gengar, for this information on an
Have to give Twitter 4chan layout.
Yeah, and then TJ Tunes just replies, "Check your DMs." Very convenient.
Be like that.
It really do.
Guys, assume some people are gonna probably make videos on how to get the old thing.
Speaking of Twitter, I actually saw a whole bunch of memes about Access Natacion, and it's just like videos of things moving on their own, and it's like everybody gangsta until Joss starts blank, and it's just a video of a moving thing. I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of funny, sort of.
I like this. I don't know if this is the case in like the English-speaking world, but in the Netherlands, for some reason, Inazuma 11 has started to become like some fucking god tier meme, and
That country isn't even real.
but I absolutely love it. It's just like Inazuma 11 has these like weird thingies every time they do like a special kick in football or whatever. It's like fire tornado or black hole or
Fire
some
tornado.
shit, and they just some just called stuff like wall and the perfect tower. It's like
Isn't there like a big, like, long stick in Ireland?
what?
Obelisk? Are you talking about like an obelisk?
I don't
Isn't that
know.
in Ethiopia?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like monuments or. I
I'm
was
talking
thinking
about
of-
Inazuma 11, you dumb fuck.
I was thinking about Ireland having big fucking fire.
How do you get Ireland from Inazuma 11?
Okay, I was thinking about an Irish YouTuber. Okay.
Bruh. But essentially, it's like, I can't explain it, but it's fucking, I love it, and I want more.
Said to
But-
yawn.
Epic moment.
Said to
Okay,
yawn.
but I do want to mention something.
Sure, what?
There was an attack. I think apparently, from what I've heard, there's a lot of white rights supporters, right-sided reporters, or people just attacked a gay pride parade. I think.
That's just rude.
That is rude and disrespectful, bro.
Completely agree.
Isn't, like, that's gotta be like a good while ago, because Pride Month is over, isn't it?
I guess it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
better
and
time.
companies forget about Pride Month right after.
Pretty much.
Well, yeah, because Pride Month in itself is just a corporate fucking bullshit thing.
Honestly, you're right. I mean, I understand why Pride Month exists, like other than like from a corporate standpoint, but it's still kind of like it's mostly just a corporate thing.
It's like, yeah, I get why you need to like do your thingy, but just have it be a day then. Is like with everything, it's just like Black History Month. Nah, we don't need that. Just do a day. Same with like
It loses
like-
its effect when it's happening for that long.
yeah.
Like,
Because
isn't it
people
like
forget
Memorial
about
Day?
it after a week.
Yeah, everyone just forgets about it after a week. You're right. Like it's
I assume it's
Wait.
like You're trying to set up a scenario like Memorial Day where they honor the veterans. I think.
Yeah, we only need one of them really.
I'm back.
Because if we're
Mm.
going to honor so many veterans, but
Yeah.
there were so many slaves or black people killed, then we
Yeah.
should have it be the same tier, like one day. Because
Yeah.
if we have a fucking month dedicated to gay people, I want a fucking month dedicated to gamers.
Well, no, it's not necessarily that it's because they're gay people. It's more that I just despise everything like that's like celebrated. That's more than a day, and that's why I don't like celebrating Hanukkah either. Because it's like, fuck, dude.
That's why Americans celebrate Christmas for one day.
Yeah,
Imagine if
we
had
actually
Christmas for a whole
here in
week.
Netherlands, and I absolutely hate that we do it. We have first and second Christmas Day, and we also have second Easter Day.
It
And
depends. Do you get more presents or less presents?
no, you just don't. It's just a reason for us not to work, because we're lazy fucks.
Bro.
And people call Americans lazy.
Yeah,
We're all lazy.
That's
you got
what
it.
makes me mad.
Guess
well,
why I
at
had
least
to
some
go.
of us. Well, some of us don't work. You know, people in like the actual working class, they still have to work because
I remember for a
Business.
little bit I went to like a Catholic school, and they had a bunch of fucking days off for like Catholic reasons, and I think they were just
Oh,
being
yeah.
fucking lazy.
Yeah. I go to a pretty Catholic school, which like seeing there's a surprising no one is Catholic. You're either atheist, or in my case, but yeah, no, it's like, but we do all the Catholic holidays because that's just Dutch tradition for some reason. Even though we're historically a Protestant country, but sure, whatever. But it's pretty epic.
4 days off.
Yeah, that do be the epic.
You get more freedom, but in exchange,
You
The
have
law
to
of
follow
equivalent exchange.
Catholicism.
I
the
love the
law
law.
requires that you have to go.
Bruh.
Bruh,
Guess why I had to go?
Where?
you have to go.
All of
Yeah,
our
you go.
neighbors have had stuff stolen, like from their house. Like someone had their car stolen and stuff. Like we don't live in a bad part of town. It's just somebody.
You don't live in the hood.
Wait, someone
And-
stole. Wait,
Yeah, all of our neighbors have had stuff stolen, and like we heard something outside, and like I had to go out with a baseball bat and check.
I'm so
You should
sorry
have
to hear
taken an 8-foot long sword.
that. Ruins, I'm very
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. Well, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Do you need another reminder?
It was something about Halloween. I know that. But I'm dumb.
Dennis, you cut
Bro.
out.
Bruh.
Dennis, I couldn't hear you. You cut out.
What?
Dennis,
It said bruh.
My Discord is lagging like shit.
sorry to hear that.
Then make it not lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll just go to Discord's HQ and be like, hey, what's the fucking deal with this lag, bro? I just want to talk with friends, but no.
Or your Wi-Fi is just really bad.
Probably my Wi-Fi, because...
You don't have any right to complain. I'm using 4G on a Hungarian camping right then.
Hungary isn't even real.
Shut the fuck up.
It's just South Slovakia.
Czechoslovakia.
Well,
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, cute.
It's East Austria.
alright, Ruins, do you have anything you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Didn't you want your episode to be about, like, conspiracy theories?
Yeah, kind of, but I mean, I guess.
Alright, Rory.
What's the best conspiracy theory?
You know,
Obama was never real.
Obama was an alien.
Obama is an alien. Obama is an alien.
No, for Obama's presidency, they kept him in the Area 51.
Oh, Obama is in Area 51. I can believe
Kept him in
that.
the Obama cave.
I'm gonna be honest. I can believe that Obama is in Area 51. I haven't heard anything from him since he became not the president.
No, he
doesn't
said
call-
the N-word on a interview.
He said, I mean, he is the thing that word means. So I don't exactly see an issue with that.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
He
You
has
just
the
called
pass,
did
bro.
you just call Obama the N-word indirectly, bro?
Bro, that's
Holy
kind of racist, bro.
Bro, you're kind of
Time 4
racist.
is over.
bro.
And you call me racist for posting a picture of a kangaroo.
Well, I mean, that is racist. Let's be fair.
It's not.
Yeah.
Are
No, that's like a very
Australians still
common
white
thing.
though?
In Australia.
Isn't the Australian main thing like the emu or something?
No,
Kangaroo.
it's a kangaroo. It's actually a kangaroo.
Oh, I thought
Either
it was
kangaroo or ding.
because I know there was like a war between a bunch of American soldiers and not American, Australian
Oh yeah,
soldiers.
yeah, the Great Emu War.
Yeah?
It'd be like that.
It really do,
Bro.
bro.
Imagine having
Three.
a war with emus.
Imagine what now?
Well, it wasn't really. It wasn't like, and it was 3 men.
No, they put a bounty on some emus, I think.
Yeah, no. Okay, what happened was first they had 3 men, and they had one of those cars with a gun on the back of it, and they couldn't do it because emus, like, there's a fucking lot of them. And then afterwards they gave up, and then they put bounties on them, and then, like, people started just actively killing them.
Yeah.
And that worked.
I mean, I understand they were eating the crops.
Yeah.
We should be talking about this when Hoops is here, though, so...
You should have used flamethrowers.
They should just poison the seeds, though.
But then they eat the crops themselves.
Ah, shit, you're right. Well, if I'm correct, emus are, like, in packs. Like,
Are they in packs?
herds or
Yeah,
something.
they travel in herds. That's why they couldn't kill them all with the cattle.
Flocks.
Then fucking use a grenade! If you're trying to kill a horde,
It's
use a
outside
grenade.
their budget.
I guess a grenade would be more effective in that case if it's multiple people.
But
Nuclear
it's
bomb.
Australia, though, so let's be honest.
Hydrogen bomb to kill the emus.
Dude, Australia isn't even real.
Just use a fat man or something.
When people
Australia isn't even.
go visit Australia for like their breaks, they're actually going to South Africa. The plane pilots are in on it.
They say Obama was born in Africa.
Well, that's
Elon Musk was
incorrect
born in-
because Africa isn't
Oh,
real.
yeah.
Hey, wait, guys, I've got a question. Elon Musk was born in Africa, so does that mean he can say the N-word?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, he's technically an African American, but like,
Very technically.
I don't know the exact answer, so I can't
Your
say.
skin has to be dark to say the N word, like very dark.
But like, how dark? Because
I don't know because the word comes from the word black. So there you go.
okay,
That's true.
allow me to say something.
Sure.
The N-word
in
is
fucking-
noir.
It didn't in fucking the Civil War. They had like, they didn't know who was actually black and who was just a really tanned white person.
No.
They didn't have that.
No, that sounds like a fairy tale.
I'm gonna burn my
it
whole
sounds
cell.
like it was something made up in Ohio.
But I do know
Along
there,
with the fact that Moses wrote the Constitution.
from what I've heard, it's kind of like the Nazis charted how Jewish you were. But I'm not
Oh,
exactly
no,
sure
no,
on that.
no.
What
With
by
the
nose
Nazis, it was,
size?
they had... yeah. No, they, like... Because back in the day, they forced you to, like, give up your religion. And you didn't know... They didn't know at the time that they were, like, going to gas camps and shit. So it's like, oh, okay. And then only afterwards, when it's too late, you'll figure it out. Because that's cringe.
Bro, Nazis are kind of cringe.
Kind of cringe, yeah.
Wait, Nazis are cringe? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, that's factual information, so yeah, no issues there, sure.
Well,
I'll let you
yeah,
get away with
I
that.
mean,
Nazis are meanies.
Yes, they are.
They-
Big
they're
meanies.
big meanies.
Oh my god, oh my god, Crank Gameplay's
Meanies.
dog. Have you,
What did you
have,
just say?
have you people ever seen Crank Gameplay's dog?
No.
No.
Why did you try? What?
I've not even heard of the guy.
Oh, you don't know who Crank Gameplay's is?
Why do we watch this obscure stuff?
Oh, darn it. Well, I guess if you want to be like that, sure. Throw
You
me
watch
under
a
the
bunch
bus.
of normie stuff. We watch.
Oh,
the
we're gonna have a
Chance.
problem here, okay?
Yes, we're gonna have a problem here.
Thank you, Dennis. Very cool.
No problem, bro.
Eat.
You're welcome.
Guys, Times4 is drifting apart as we speak. Oh god, oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm leaving Times4 for real. Not gonna lie.
I am
Dennis is leaving
disbanding
Times4.
Times 4.
I'm leaving Times4, making a new podcast with Rory Times.
Times
Have
4,
y'all ever
more
done
like...
Don't you own Times1?
Bro, Times 4, more like times no more.
No, because there's two people.
Times no more.
Times One is a very good podcast.
It is. I've seen it, and I've
Yeah, actually, when all
I've
the
seen it too, actually.
That's pretty cringe and Geo.
I'm not sure if I'd say that it's a very epic podcast, but I have seen it.
Are you really calling my podcast not epic?
No, I'm saying my podcast is not epic.
It's very cringe, bro.
When's the episode of Times
Right,
1
they're,
featuring
like,
Dennis
sleep.
coming out?
Never.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, when's my Firehouse Subs video coming out, bro?
Tomorrow.
Firehouse Sub, is that what you just said?
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Okay.
The episode was on the best type of houses, and I said firehouse.
Firehouse.
Have you guys ever had Firehouse Subs?
I have not, but I've seen a lot of ads for them. They don't look bad.
Like, I'm not paid to say this or anything for legal reasons, but they actually have some pretty good subs. But the real MVP is Penn Station.
I like.
I have
I
no
just-
idea who we're talking about.
Look, man, I just eat
Yeah,
Subway.
Nathan.
I just eat Subway.
Let me get a pepperoni sandwich.
I always get meatball marinara because that's the best sandwich.
Are we talking about like steakhouses or something?
No, we're,
I'm so
we're talking
confused.
about we're talking about the sandwich places.
Oh, imagine eating.
Submarine sandwich shops.
I'm a Soviet Russian, so I can't eat food.
Why is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse the lowest grossing Spider-Man movie of all time?
Okay,
Because
now
the
if you want to
anime.
talk about something, have you guys heard of the new fucking Lion King?
I've heard of that, of course.
Oh, the
It's
lighting.
got a French
Oh yeah.
TVA.
Yeah, with the
The
real
live
lions.
action one. It's shit. And they removed one of the best scenes.
What did they remove?
Where okay. It was
It's where the monkey throws the cat off the cliff.
No more throwing cats. No more throwing cats.
no, this episode is based
Oh, my
about
cat.
throwing cats. Alright? Alright. But yeah, they removed the scene where
I'm going to throw another cat.
Bro.
no, don't do it. That's not okay. You're gonna get banned from Twitch.
No, he has tits.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm a gamer girl.
Anyway,
Does he have the real
Dennis, so what's his
titties
one
or the
scene where,
man titties?
bruh?
Alright,
They're
get back
one
to
and
what I
the
was
same.
saying. They removed the scene where Rafiki hits Simba over the head and says a really empowering message.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they removed that scene, even though it was a really important lesson.
Yeah, it just seems like an overall much, much worse version of the
It's
film.
liberal propaganda.
I'm
I
just-
know this was a while ago, but I also want to talk about Aladdin. You know, he was fucking good considering all the hate it got.
The best part about it was Will Smith.
No, but actually, Will Smith tried to emulate the original Genie, though, which I
Yeah,
actually enjoyed.
Yeah, Will Smith certainly tried. I don't know if he's definitely no
Will
Robin
Smith
Williams.
is gonna be Pumbaa.
No, but all of your guys are giving shit to Will Smith, even though the fucking Cats trailer.
Oh my god, cats.
That one movie, even fucking furries hate it.
I haven't
Because I think
talked
they're trying to benefit from furries and things like that, but like,
I'm yet to talk to any of my furry friends about what they think about the Cats movie, but I imagine they wouldn't like it because, you know, it
It
looks pretty
should.
horrible. Fun fact about Cats,
Furries
by the way.
aren't real. They're made up by the government.
By the way, fun fact about Cats. My sister, when she was little, she used to watch the Cats musical a whole lot because I have no idea why. So, like, when I saw the Cats trailer was trending, I was like, "Wait, what? They brought that back?" Because, like, I never liked that thing.
No one did.
Yeah.
The only reason it's popular because of one song. Can't remember the
now
name
if you
of
want to talk about underrated shit or songs, there was this musical called Something Rotten, and that was fire. It was like a middle like Renaissance era thing, where like the Black Plague thing, and it was
The
about
Black
a guy.
Plague was late medieval, not mid-Renaissance.
Yeah.
Well, whatever it fucking was. Okay, I don't.
Imagine not knowing European history.
I'm not a
Yeah.
fucking historian, okay?
This is basic knowledge.
Shut up. But yeah, so It was a song about a guy. It was a musical about a guy trying to steal from Shakespeare, but spit Shakespeare's Hamlet. But instead of Hamlet, he mistaked it for omelet, and it was actually funny. They had some pretty good jokes, so I recommend that if you guys can find the leaked
Give
copies.
underrated. Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1.
I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games.
Now,
You should play all of them
1
right
was better.
now during the
Bioshock 1 was
podcast.
better than Bioshock 2.
Oh yeah,
That is a
Bioshock.
fact.
Right. I'll be honest, I don't like musicals because it's all like I don't know what it is about them. It's just something about it just annoys me internally. I don't know what it is.
It's
It's
kinda
not the
cringe.
songs, but something just pisses me off.
If I'm
Hey.
correct, somebody actually yelled puddle at Frozen musical.
Yeah,
What that one?
something like that. I forgot what it was. Like,
It was the funny.
yeah,
Big funny.
People who do that, I respect them.
Okay.
bruh.
You know the thing about Discord? It fucking sometimes cuts out when you're trying to say something.
I know.
So-
Okay.
I know.
That's very funny, bro.
That was a hilarious joke, bruh.
That was fun. I laughed.
We did it funny. We did it, Kingers. We did it funny.
Boy,
I
you
am
get
going to
the
laugh.
Very funny, bro. I am going to laugh.
funny. I'm laughing.
Very funny.
I feel like this is probably the recording with like the worst connection possible because Dennis's internet is cringing. I'm
And
using
You're unlocking-
4G.
yeah, and you're just in the middle of
Yeah.
the woods. I mean that's not really
Oh.
that's not a big deal, right? It's
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
I remember. I did watch a guy's
Yeah.
video on hierophobia. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's the fear of forests, and it's actually really interesting.
Fear of forest.
Did you say
well, how does
pyro
that
and Fear Forest?
Pyro.
how does that kind of phobia start
Pyro?
exactly?
Pyro
Well,
means
I mean,
fire,
there's
doesn't
some. Shut up, Ruins. I respect you.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah.
It's so sad that they had to cancel the Sonic Adventures 2 episode.
The Sonic
We
Adventure
had
2
they,
episode.
okay. For those who didn't know, we had a fucked up episode. Okay.
No,
Yeah, I
they don't
tweeted
have-
I tweeted about it on the Times4 Twitter account. And
No,
this
yeah.
time I'm actually going to edit this into the video. So you're lucky, Ruins. You're lucky.
Okay, do it,
Bruh.
and then I edit this into it because funny.
Yeah. He's very lucky
That's
that I'm
so
doing
funny,
this.
bro. Well, we'll edit this into.
Yeah, don't put that in.
All right, you want me to put a funny image in? All right.
Okay. Oh, you want to put in more funny images?
The
Sure.
funny duck. I laugh.
No,
That ain't the lemonade stand up, bro. I'm disappointed.
bruh.
Wait, Petro, do the chill voice.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand. It said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?"
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, bro.
Good.
Thanks for showing us that, Petros.
Thanks, Petros. Google.
No,
Google
why
it.
did you
Thanks, Petros,
cover
in
it?
reaction.
Why did you do this?
If I saw that dang thing in my living room, I'd stomp on it until it was a small brown stain.
If I saw that damn thing in my living room, I'd stomp on it until it was a small brown stain.
Wait, Ruins, which one is who?
What?
Which one in that image is who?
Wait, that's far too many images.
There's too many people.
That's too many
Alright,
images for me to
retarded.
post.
I am Spider-Man, who's not even in the poster.
Do I have to download all of these?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, fine,
No.
I'll do it.
Just
Not all of
I
them.
am Obama.
I don't know what's up with the
president.
one of Dolan Dark on fire.
Just keep.
It is funny, Duck. I laugh.
Funny talk.
My name is Barack Obama.
Times4 Civil War.
I mean,
Funny.
True.
Laugh.
if you want, we can have an argument, like, on an episode.
Dennis, I'm going to kill you. I disagree
get
with.
old.
I don't agree with your opinion. Okay. Bruh.
Bruh.
It'd be like that.
It really do. It really do.
They really do, yeah.
Dennis, did you just like deafen yourself because I really destroyed you with that epic roast?
No.
Yeah, I'm never coming back from that one.
Yeah, Rory's just dead. He's not coming back.
I just found
Say it to Rory.
and this black
Okay.
cat.
Oh no! That's a no word. You can't say that.
That's the big no. Don't ever say that
And
again.
his black cat.
Don't
Spider-Man.
ever speak to me or my son ever again.
Dennis, is that my cat?
What is that video?
No,
that,
it's the cat from the video. Do you want me to post it?
hold on, what did Petra just post?
I
What's
didn't
this?
look at it. I was
It's from
busy. My
in
cat.
the movie. No, not in the movie. In the
Petra, why
book.
did he post that?
He had a pet cat. I don't want to say the word, but it's very racist.
A lot of stuff in H.P. Lovecraft is pretty racist.
Petra, you were lucky. I'm putting this in the podcast.
Well, then again,
What? The video? No, don't put the video in there.
don't put.
Oh, you don't want me to do that?
Video. No.
Don't do
The
it.
channel is
No,
gonna be
no.
taken down.
Oh, you don't want me to do it? Okay, I won't do it. Never mind.
No, it contains the N word.
It's hard R.
Okay, well in that
If you're
case,
gonna
then
edit in-
no,
yeah.
no video
If you're
for
gonna
you.
edit in images,
no
only
video for
edit,
you.
yeah,
Only
if
put
you're
in
gonna
the
edit in
document,
images,
nothing
only
else.
edit in
Leave it
images
down.
relevant to the conversation.
Alrighty, sure. Just
All right.
oh wait, only edit in
hold on.
images relevant to the conversation. So basically, don't edit anything in.
The entire video is just one image, and it's the funny duck image.
The funny duck image.
Yeah,
It is funny duck image. I laugh.
funny duck.
Yeah, I laugh.
Funny
also.
duck. I laugh.
If you guys want to talk
Fun
about racist or homophobic book artists, talk about fucking Stephen King. Because in the It novel, I think, they had several, like, things of homophobia.
It was the
Homophobia.
it's hard to blame them. That was back when that was like okay to do.
It was normal.
Well, yeah,
at
it
the
was
time.
when
It's
segregation was
terrible.
accepted.
It's terrible that it was normal at the time. Like that's just not right.
I can't remember when the book was written.
I wouldn't be able to tell
And
you.
the black cat, man.
Yeah.
Ha, funny. Laugh.
Black cat man. No saying the N word in this house.
Hey, he's not saying it. He's not saying it.
Yeah, I know.
He
I'm
worded it.
just saying. No saying the N word in this house. Remember?
This is not a house. This is a mansion.
I mean, I'm not sure about that.
No, this is a shack on the side of the interstate.
I'm gonna post the entire Call of Cthulhu in the chat.
You're gonna post the what now?
Okay, it was 1986 when Stephen King wrote it.
Segregation was abolished in 1986. It was abolished in the 60s.
Should have been abolished
No.
immediately.
It wasn't segregation.
Should've
It
been
was, about, it
abolished,
was
like,
homophobia. It was
a long
homophobia, but not.
Oh, homophobia. They were talking about segregation. Because he said
No.
segregation, and I wasn't paying attention at all.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at funny duck image, and I was like, haha, I laugh.
Very funny, bro. I am going to laugh.
I already
like how-
laughed.
A bare knee in the corner of the image.
I hate that Petra actually posted the entire Call to Cthulhu thing in here.
Call of Cthulhu, not to Cthulhu.
Oh, Call of Cthulhu. Sorry.
The name is literally right there.
And then
Bruh.
and then there goes Ruins pasting the entire
Bro,
thing
man,
with the
I'm
Navy
muting
SEALs.
Ruins for
What the F did you just
posting
effing
a
say
copy.
about me, you little beat? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class of the Navy SEALs and I've been involved in numerous secret raids and Al Qaeda. I can't say this freaking copy pasta. It's hard. Did I accidentally talk over anyone? And if so, I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Apologies. But
Yeah, it be like that.
it just do. Copy poster. and then Ruin just gets muted for copy poster.
It's Booster, you crank. It's literally right there.
It's literally right there.
Are you mocking me? I will kill you, you fucking dick.
I will turn you into a small brown stain.
Don't challenge me. My powers are far beyond your comprehension.
This is like the fucking Jotaro and Dio battle.
Spotlight.
Oh,
You're
but they're both
approaching
chills.
me.
Are you
You're
approaching me?
approaching me.
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting any closer.
Then come as close as you want.
Stop doing this to me.
The
Okay,
entire JoJo,
I'll stop.
all of JoJo, but it's read by Chills.
It's imagine all of JoJo, but it's read by Chills. I want
The
that.
entirety of JoJo Part 6, but it's read by Chills.
I'd watch that. Like if that happened, I would start watching JoJo.
I never got around to watching JoJo because it just didn't interest me.
Yo versus Jotaro, see.
Yeah, no. It's just not interesting to me.
I just don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
that
what is it
image
even
posted
about
made
anyway?
me cry. It's so sad.
I'm good.
No. See,
I
the
like
only
how
thing I know about JoJo is fucking Petro spamming my DMs with Tillerman theme, with the quote of it being rank time from Don't Starve. Fucking
Right.
hell, bro.
Hey, do you want me to send you the Egyptian national anthem?
No.
What's the Egyptian national anthem?
Yeah?
I'll post it in general as well.
Me and the
Why do I feel like that's the
Egyptians
Snipping
preparing to recolonize. Pillar.
What's y'all's opinion on the snipping tool?
Snipping tool?
Yeah, snipping
It's
tool.
not.
It'd be like
Alright.
that.
Alright.
It really do. It really do.
Yeah, it
Allow
really
me
do
to
be
bring
like that
forth a
sometimes.
I would like to talk about the bullshit copyright system on YouTube.
Well, who hasn't talked about that?
Banning ruins now.
What did
Bro,
Ruins
that's
do this time?
NSFW and it on NSFW channel, bro. Like, I get it, she's pretty hot, not gonna lie, but like, no.
She's been muted for 1 minute.
Bro, that's kind of cringe.
Very cringe.
Fuck.
Funny, laugh.
Very funny, bro. I am going to laugh.
I've been banned twice in one day.
Good
You wanna-
job, my
Hey,
friend.
if you want to talk about getting banned, talk to me, buddy.
Funny, laugh.
I'm going to say the word.
I'm
You
going to
can't say the
say
word,
the
buddy.
N-word.
I'm going to say the brown stain word.
I'm gonna say the poo-poo skin word.
That's just
That is-
ridiculous.
That is no. You cannot say.
That is the biggest
No.
no.
But actually, if you want me to be actually clear, in my school, one of the tards fucking called a Mexican poo-poo skin.
I think you told me this once, didn't you?
I did. I probably said it many
Americans.
times.
Bruh.
I mean, it is interesting.
Man.
But he
Oh,
called
right.
it fucking. He called it a Mexican poo-poo.
Wow.
What was that image, Petro?
Ruins, are you trying to get banned?
No.
When bed
I'm trying to be the best guess.
Okay, I mean, I guess you are
Right.
succeeding.
Now
Yeah,
everybody
it would be
knows.
the best guess for
Everybody
pussy
knows the
images
best.
no one can see.
The best waifu was Crocker from fucking Fairy Hunter.
No! No, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
like
no,
that.
no, 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 no. No. The best waifu was not Crocker. Not at all. No.
It was Molly from Arthur.
No,
No, no.
Yeah, I
No,
agree.
the best waifu wasn't the frickin' the thing from Mario RPG, the whatever that was.
It's the
It's
Like,
none of the above.
It is large the Koopa Paratroopa something
the fucking fat ass.
something about Koopa Paratroopa.
Have any of you guys played the original Mario game?
Like, what do you mean the original Mario game? Like Donkey Kong?
No, not Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is. It depends on which one we're talking about. Like, if we want to talk about the real shit,
Are you talking about the one with like the crabs?
no, the one where the original one where it's
The
all
first
pixel.
platformer?
Yes, the first Mario platform.
You mean Super Mario
I
Bros?
played it. Everyone with a Switch has played that.
Yeah.
See, I only have a Wii though.
Bro, cringe. What are you, a 2008 gamer?
2008 gamer.
Are
2008
you
gamer.
Juan, the 40-year-old Mexican
Are you,
Wii?
yeah, are you Juan, the 40-year-old Mexican Wii gamer?
Okay,
Bruh,
just because I
I'm
call my
gonna say the
Xbox my
word.
battle station doesn't mean I'm a weeb.
No, it does mean that.
No, shut up.
I know.
You fucking think Cardcaptor Sakura is the best anime, so I have dirt on you.
Well, at least I
Can you
don't
not
play on
mention that
Xbox.
fucking anime every single podcast. I swear to God.
Hey, at least I wasn't the one who referenced it this time.
I guess, yeah.
You guys mispronounced Konosuba.
Shut up.
You guys mispronounced Shrek the Third.
Shrek.
You guys mispronounced Megamind.
You guys are mispronouncing.
Honestly,
Megamind is
honestly,
actually a good movie, though.
You guys are mispronouncing the Emoji Movie.
No, Emoji Movie is nothing compared to Megamind.
Remember when they were gonna make the meme movie?
Probably still are knowing Sony.
No,
Yeah.
remember the fucking premise of the fidget spinner movie?
Wait, what, the fidget spinner movie?
that sounds too fake.
No, that
Dennis,
can't
listen.
be real.
If you're gonna make up bullshit, at least make it believable.
Yeah.
Shut
Seriously,
up.
what the
No.
fidget spinner movie? I want to know what runs through people's heads when they do that. Oh, and there's Dennis. There goes Dennis posting another freaking
Just
kangaroo.
because I post a kangaroo does not mean I'm racist.
Not only
I
can
thought that was a law.
not only are you posting something racist, but at the same time, Hoomst can't see it because it's not
Hoomst
upside
can't
down
see it.
because it's not loading, and also it's not upside down.
That's why they call me the
Please.
silent killer.
Poor
I'm
Homer.
just gonna save that as I'm just gonna say that as Dennis is racist.jpg.
I'm not sure if it could be racist towards Australians because Australia isn't real.
Well, that's their homeland thing. That's sort of like pride and glory. Because, like,
Well, it's made up by the government. The real Australia is in Area 51.
Sounds about right.
what?
Yeah, it's clear that
Bruh.
Hoomst doesn't like it.
Fuck's sake.
Just the still images that we grab.
You really don't have to keep sending images.
We do.
I mean,
No,
we don't
gotta
really have to
torture
you
keep.
really
Gengar
don't.
as much as possible.
I mean, we don't
Yeah,
really
have
even
to
need
make
to keep.
Gengar editing the video as painful as possible.
Then why are you doing this?
Bruh.
I'm gonna start putting in random audio, so you have to edit that out.
Anyway, I
Is that
think.
Australian
Look,
McDonald's?
gamers. Look, gamers.
It's
I think
Wendy's.
we are. It's what we're 54 minutes in. I think we have enough content for
No,
today.
I want to say something before
Oh,
we go.
sure, what do you wanna
I'm
say?
gonna say
What do you
I'm
want
not
to
going
say?
to say the N word. I wanted to say
Okay, what do you want to say?
thank you guys for watching the best podcast on the internet. Totally not outshadowed by many others. Because we are the #1 edited podcast. And Here, let me show you my 17 brilliance.
The only podcast in existence.
The only podcast to exist because
Yeah.
they're all fake. They're
That's
made
just
up by the
factual
government.
information. There's no
It's true.
H3H3 podcast. There's no Loudmouths. There's no Times1. Also, sorry, Ruins. Anyway.
Times One is the best podcast.
Times one. Yeah, no, times one is inevitably going to happen when after 3 years the power grows to Genga's head and he fires me, Hums, and Dennis.
No, he's gonna fire me first. Then
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you.
By the way, speaking of Times1, go subscribe to Ruins' podcast, Times1. I'll
Yeah.
link it in the description. So, yeah. Any last words from anyone here?
I have a podcast idea.
Okay,
So
what is
in this podcast, it's not actually a podcast, and it's just me playing video games.
that? Good
You
idea.
see,
I think that's
we need
called a
time for
Let's Play.
gaming.
What the fuck is a Let's Play? That sounds gay.
In the
Anyway,
next one, we should play Sonic Adventure 2 during the middle.
No.
I think
Everyone.
we're done here. I think
Fucking.
I'm gonna cut
Bruh.
the recording here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you Ruins for being here, and have an
Are
amazing
you
day.
actually gonna edit it this time?
Bro.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna edit this time. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.